In this video, I am going to change your life, okay? I'm going to change the way that you think about life, how you perceive things, and etc. So we live in this world where everything can be given to us in a heartbeat, okay? And that is called instant gratification. We're in this culture where social media, chat GPT, constant availability of anything is there. Your brain structure start to change, which is called neuroplasticity, which your brain is constantly changing. When your brain changes a lot, it's called neuroplasticity. When you don't use certain areas of your brain, it gets smaller and smaller and it loses neural connection. And then the number one thing for your brain is to keep you safe. So it starts saving energy, which means that your brain starts to shrink. And what that means is that your brain is absolutely controlling you, or you're not taking control of your brain and your actions and your decisions. Now, to not let your brain control you and to save yourself, you need to constantly learn new skills, have to start creating and creative thinking and problem solving, eat well, sleep well, have physical activity. All of these stuff to keep you moving, to keep you creating instead of consuming, will literally save your life. You might be saying that it's impossible for me to stop, watching YouTube, like TikTok, all this stuff. Yes, but switch it up to self help, read books, and all that stuff. Like, if it can help you grow as a person, then yes, you should read it. You should consume it. But if it's something like entertainment wise, just know that that is not going to help you grow and you're going to stay the same person. Comfort replace struggle. Society has invented a place where almost anything, absolutely everything, can be given to you in a heartbeat. Starting off with like food deliveries, climate change, constant entertainment. The comfort makes life easier, but it also removes the natural resistance that we have to build resilience, to build discipline, to work for the things that you want. Let's go back to our ancestors. They used to literally grow their own food. They would go through physical labor and they would be tired, but they would literally, from the morning till they go to sleep, I mean, they only had like probably like one meal. They worked for it and they appreciate it even more. They were more grateful for it. But now, since we can consume about anything, we're not we're not using our brain. We're not working for things anymore, if that makes sense. And not only that, like everything now food wise is like chemically made. Nothing that our brain and our body can process for us to be the best version of ourselves, the highest version of ourselves. Everything is there to control you at this point. And I'm not telling you to grow your own food, no, because even I don't do that. I'm telling you to start eating healthier, start consuming less, and know what you're putting in your body and what you're consuming. One of the biggest things is actually overprotection and fear. This could be very controversial, but that's how it was for me. Like my parents would never let me explore or like literally get hurt. Like if I like everything was just pretty much given to me. And they would not let me fail and explore and know that it's okay if I fall, I can get back up by myself. My dad would constantly tell me, don't do this, don't do that, you're not doing it right, I'll take care of it. Mostly because he said that I'm a girl and I can't do it. And this does not come down to the fact that if you're a girl, you're a guy, blah, 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 blah. It does not matter. It's just the fact that he would, the only difference between, I mean, at this point in this generation with the girls and the boys is the fact that men are stronger than the girls. I mean, that's about it. But brain wise, mindset wise, anybody can do whatever they want if they have a strong mindset, if they have a strong foundation. It was never about the guys and the girl. So I don't even know why my dad put that in my head that you're a girl and you can't do this, you're not strong enough. Yes, us girls are emotional thinkers, but we don't have to be. If we understand that emotionally thinking will not get us anywhere in this life, yes, we can be whatever we want. We can also logically think. So it's about the fact that accepting the fact that, yes, I am an emotional thinker. I'm not personally, but if you are, then tell yourself that I cannot emotionally think about this. Let me be logical about it. You can literally do whatever you want. There is no fear. Get that out of your head. Fear of what? Failing? You have to fail. You have to fail to learn, and you need to accept that. Success, achieving things, purpose, all of these things. Once you welcome failures, once you know the fact that going to the place that you want to be at will take time and it's not going to come overnight, and you're willing to sacrifice a lot of things for it, you will be successful. Anybody can do it. I'm a nobody and I can do it. Why not you? Literally, why not you? And why not now? I want you to understand that we live in a society where everybody's weak. Each generation, as it goes on, everybody gets weaker and weaker because technology gets higher. AI, ChatGPT, social media, consumerism, climate, all of these things tap into it, and nobody wants to push themselves anymore. Nobody wants to maximize their full potential. Absolutely nobody. Whether it's physical, mental, it does not even matter. And the thing is that once we do think that we pushed ourselves to the maximum limit, we haven't. We've only probably explored 1% of our brain. The human brain is so dang powerful and we don't even realize it. We are wasting our energy, our effort, anything that we can do in this life and put out in this life. We are creators. We can do anything that we want. Listen to this. Only humans can create things, imagine things, feel it, and create it. Animals can't do that. Only humans can. And I want you to understand that anything that you feel, whether it's happiness, sadness, pain, physical pain, mental pain, whatever, these are all just emotions. They're feelings. They don't that shouldn't stop you. You don't have to act on it. If you want to be successful, if you want the the life that you have dreamed of, you cannot think about that stuff. It's only an emotion, it's only a feeling. You don't have to act on it. You don't have to think about it. Move forward in life as in nothing can stop you. Nothing in this life should stop you. A person, a literal person, if they said something about you, if they have an opinion about you, it's their opinion. It does not matter. As long as you know yourself and you know what you're doing, and what you're doing in this life is making you successful and you are creating your future life, nobody can stop you. Why does it matter what that person said, what this person said? It just does not matter. And it all goes back to the fact that their opinion, it's controlling your mind. But it all goes back to the fact that you have to take control of your life today, right now, in your mind. If you don't control your mind, it will control you. So stop falling for the comfort and being comfortable. That is your brain telling you that it's like it starts flashing red in your brain that, oh, we're not safe. We're not safe. We need to get comfortable. We have to stop. No, that is when you push. Stop wanting instant gratification. If you want success, if you want happiness, true happiness, long term happiness, do not expect things to happen overnight because it will not. Stop having fear and stop being scared of failure. Welcome failures every single day and be open about it.